Hello YouTube. Thought we'd do a little cutting today, and we're going to get a different point of view on Cliff's large knife, and also we'll debut the Campmaster here and see how these go. We're going to cut a little bit different material this time. You know, some 1x3s or 6s or whatever, and I've got something that my best friend from Florida sent up here to have us test, so we'll test it. And my shoulder's kind of bothering me, so I've got a special guest cutter today, Jeremy. I think you all know McCullen J here, and I'm going to actually step out of the way and just let him work with these guys and see what he thinks. And I know which one he'll want to start with first, so I'll just leave Cliff's knife here.
We'll give it a shot. Don't let them man enough this thing.
We'll let him start out standard 2x4. These have been out, they're wet. Don't expect him to go through it in 3 chops. Ain't gonna happen. But
should have made my cut wider.
you're doing pretty good, I think.
There we go.
Flip it and kill it off.
I need to flip. My technique's not there. Try that again.
And he's coming right into a big old knot there, so that'll be a good test of that edge, folks. There, he just split the knot in half.
It's a lot tougher.
Yeah, it's wet, and let's try some dry stuff. I've seen folks doing plywood. Cliff has been cutting some, so I whacked some up. This is actually dry, so hopefully it'll cut a little better, and we'll see what he can knock out with this. Well, maybe I should have cut him a little wider. Not much of a challenge for it, is it?
No, and you can see the cut.
There's what we're getting. It's just no challenge for that thing at all. I guess I should have cut them wider. I didn't realize that. And that's about what, 3/8 would you say, that plywood?
I just let the weight of the knife cut that.
Try the, I've got a piece of white, this is white pine 1x6. Let's see what it does. And yes, folks, we are not professional.
By no means.
Still take a whack at that one.
Not much of a challenge.
How we can do back behind this nut.
I'm gonna
Yeah, not bad. Randy, here is your palm, and I'll have to put the name of this. This grows on my friend's property. I'll put this in the annotations what this is, but he was curious as to how hard it would be to cut. So let's see. And it's hard and dense. It's like cutting bamboo, actually. I think you can see how dense this wood is. That's pretty tough stuff. Let me get on. We're going to do the camp master. We got a lot of mosquitoes, and he's in shorts, so I want to get that done. What did you think of that overall, Jeremy?
For such a big knife, it's I was figuring it'd be unwieldy. It's not. It's actually
pretty nice.
With that drop on that handle, it's really nice.
Try that one on 2x and the plywood. This is a Camp Master. This is the one that I got from Gavco. Much smaller knife. You probably want to back up on the blade there some, more towards the handle. There you go. I think for a small knife, this thing's got a pretty good amount of cutting power, and I don't think this blade has been completely sharpened yet. I can't remember if I did it or not.
Not bad.
Not bad. Try the plywood. See what you think. That's a pretty good swipe for such a light knife.
I'm more worried about my hand than the plywood.
Grab a new piece where you can back off from it some. About halfway through, folks. That's, I'd say, for a knife that small. I think this would be a great camp knife. A lot of control. You can do it a lot more with it rather than just use it as a big chopper like this. I think fine tasks could easily be done with it. Yep.
Now, this one binds a lot more. That
yeah.
big one was just...
I think the big one just fractures everything out of the way. This one will actually stick. Let me try a few shots and we'll head on in. Yeah, that binds a whole lot more. Especially in plywood. And once you get your knives going, it's not bad. And I want to try Randy's palm leaf again. That's very hard to cut with something this small. Again, let me show you just how dense this stuff is. It's really, it's just like trying to cut bamboo straight on. So we're going to go in and quit getting eat up, but I wanted Jeremy to try these two. And what are your final impressions?
As far as the big giant XXL Voyager, that's surprising how good that feels in your hand. I mean, all that weight, I mean, it just obliterates the wood, but it's very comfortable. I like that a lot. For a smaller knife, the ergonomics of that handle, very impressive. I like both of them, but I was really kind of wondering about how such a big knife like that would feel swinging. And with that handle's design, it was very comfortable. I think Cliff's going to enjoy that when he gets it.
Yeah, it's very easy to use. I was really surprised. Kylie got the weight really good on it. This guy, I think it's going to be a great all-around small camp knife. We're going to run in because I'm going to have to start using these on the mosquitoes in a second. So y'all take it easy, and we'll talk to you later.